You open your phone and scroll. Someone your age just launched a company. Someone your age just published a book. Someone your age just got engaged, promoted, whatever, and your chest tightens. Am I late? You whisper to the ceiling. That question hits like acid. It makes you quiet. It makes you small. But here's the blunt truth. You're not behind. You're early. You just don't see the chapters that led them there. We tell ourselves life is a race with a single finish line. School, job, partner, house, success. Tick the boxes, and you win. Problem is, that race exists mostly in other people's highlight reels. What you see is the result, not the rehearsals. Real life is messy. It's sideways moves, restart buttons, silent seasons of learning. And those seasons, nobody posts them between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Chapter 1. The comparison. Comparison is a thief. It steals your time and sells you a lie that there's one correct timeline. Psychology says your brain loves pattern. It compares, it categorizes, it estimates where you should be. But that estimate is built on other people's edited highlights, not your full ledger. So when you feel behind, feel the emotion, name it, then ask the better question. Which chapter am I actually in? Maybe you're still writing Act 1. Maybe you're in the research montage. Maybe you're in the awkward learning scenes that look useless now but are the plot twist later. Think about a movie hero. Do they start at the moment they win? No. They fail, they wander, they train, they get humbled. Those scenes create character. Same with you. The scenes that feel late are the scenes that make the later victory believable. Chapter 2. Time is nonlinear. Here's a practical frame. Most people confuse speed for progress. A slow season is not a pause button. It's the accumulation period before momentum kicks in. Compound interest works the same way with skills, habits, and relationships. Small, consistent moves today look insignificant. Over months and years, they aren't. Chapter 3. Reframe. Stop asking, am I late? Start asking, what am I learning right now? Which skill will make everything else easier later? Swap panic for inventory. Make a list, not of what you lack, but of skills you're quietly building. Patience, discipline, weird niche knowledge. Those are future leverage. Chapter 4. The long view. Imagine your life as a book, not a sprint. Some books take time to get good. Some chapters are long setups for a dramatic payoff. Your early chapters are not drafts to be ashamed of. They're scaffolding. If you protect the scaffolding, one day you'll stand in the finished room, and people will assume it was always meant to be like that. They won't see the scaffolding. You will. Here's something people hate to hear. Being early can feel lonely and awkward, because most people are chasing immediate validation. That discomfort is a feature, not a bug. If you want rare outcomes, expect rare seasons. The discomfort is the refining heat. Most success stories have a darkroom chapter. The artist who paints in private, the coder who ships broken prototypes, the pastor who studies nights unnoticed. You don't need to skip the darkroom. You need to work through it. So what do you do tomorrow? 3 things. Pick one micro commitment, 5 minutes on the thing that scares you. Write down one skill you want to deepen this year. Break it into weekly steps. Unfollow one account that makes you measure yourself by other people's endings. You're not late. You're in Act 2. Maybe Act 3 is waiting because you did the boring work while everyone else watched highlight reels. Years from now, you'll read this moment and smile. Not because it was easy, but because you were brave enough to be early. So stop apologizing for your timing. Own it. Keep building. The story isn't over. It's just getting interesting. You're not behind. You're early. And early people get the best chapters.